Hi, this is Marsha. Welcome back to Markets of Sunshine. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own digital collage paper on the computer and also using book pages, and then we're going to scan it and then we can use it as a digital paper in any of our projects. And I'm going to be sharing this one that I've made today in the my Facebook collaboration group that I am with my friend Linda Coker is called Junk Journal Junction. So I'll have that link in the description box below. And then we will get started. Angle that a little bit better. Okay. And then we're going to make pockets in our altered book journal, some side tuck spots. So yesterday's video when I made the expandable pocket, it's too bulky for the journal, so it's not going to be able to go in this journal. But I will be saving the two that I did, and they will go in my next project. And I'm going to make a project around these expandable pockets. So all you need to do is, first of all, to make your watercolor paper on the computer is you use the Paint Windows program. It's free on your Windows. I'm not talking about Paint 3D or Paint.net. If you just use your little Windows icon on your keyboard and then type in Paint, P-A-I-N-T, and then it will have a little drop-down menu, and you click on that little program, and then it takes you right to the Paint program, and you click on your brush, select watercolor brush, and then click on size and select the largest size, and then pick out which colors you want to work with. And so I kind of went with what I did with my last collage page when I did the Happy Meal binder for my friend Rita. And I did a blue and a lavender and like a pale creamy color. And then I came in behind that with some little swirls in the darker purples and the lavender, lilac kind of colors. Tore off book pages. I printed that out, and that's what you're seeing right here. Then I tore off book pages, put that around the border, because it only printed out right here. It didn't print out the whole 8.5 by 11 sheet. Then I came in with my stamp, and this just happens to be a flower and a butterfly that I like. So I stamped that here, and so I'm thinking I might put one more. So let's ink him up. And I'm using the walnut stain. You could use black, so if you have the black soot or any black, this is the distress ink. And I just, using what I have on hand. Alright, so I'm thinking, okay, so generally they recommend you do it in odd numbers. So I'm just trying to see where could I space him. But this is like a really big stamp. So I might go with my smaller stamps. Let me see. And also, I will be scanning it and, like I said, making it as a freebie for our members in our Facebook group. So that will come later today. As soon as I finish the video, get this uploaded to my channel, then I will scan it and put it in the Facebook group. Alright, I'm just going to select some random stamps here out of my stash. Let me see what I have. A heart. Okay, so this is a heart button. And when I inked it up, I used the vintage photo and antique linen, and I just used a bouncing motion. I didn't rub. This is a country heart style. Cute, cute, cute. I always have a book page handy, and then I just blot off the stamps onto that book page. Okay, now what do we have? Alright, so I did the heart. I have a thimble. I have a teacup. Let's do the teacup. Another one of my favorites, butterflies and teacups. That's my two favorite things. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. So I hope you enjoy using this freebie in your projects. And I hope you'll make one of your own. Kind of reminds me of the Debbie Bum style. Okay, so that's 5 teacups. One more right here. Okay, that's cute. Alright, so that's all I'm going to do with this paper. And then, like I said, I will scan it and make it available in our Facebook group, and you can use it in your projects however you would like to do. But give that paint program a try and make your own watercolor papers. Add the torn book pages, your stamps, and scan it, and now you have your own digital papers. You can sell these in your Etsy shop. This will save you tons of money on your papers for your projects, and you can just have fun. So now I'm going to show you some tuck spots, easy tuck spots you can make in your journals. Okay, so this is our altered book journal that we're working on, and it's coming down to the close now. I've really spent a lot of time on this, and I've really been enjoying every bit of it and how it's turning out. So I want to put a little half circle here, and I want to round these sharp corners. Let me get my corner rounder. And my circle. Just come in here, line it up where it looks to be about halfway. And that now gives me my little thumb spot so that I have that entry. And the corner rounder. Now this is laminated on this top side, so we'll see how it does with the rounder. Okay, so let me turn it upside down and have the paper. Nope, it needs to be with the laminate on top. Okay, very nice. That just softens those corners immediately. And then I'm going to come in with the Aleene's Tacky Glue, my wax paper, and we just need to come down the sides and the bottom, leaving that top open. We don't want to have gobs of glue. Try to keep it as flat as possible. And my little tip that I learned from our Facebook group members, to put a cap on it upside down in a jar, I put a napkin, but I haven't tried this wet sponge thing yet, but this is working out good, so I'm going to keep it like this. Alright, now just come in, put a little bit of pressure, not a lot. You don't want that glue oozing out. Napkin handy so that when it does ooze out, you can wipe it. I usually come with the napkin on top anyway. Okay, that is stuck on there perfect. Okay, now all I'm going to do is put a piece of wax paper here so that then I can close up these pages and start adding in my side tuck spots where I want them. Alright, so I'm using a Tim Holtz paper pack for this, and I'm just going to come through and glue these in place, again with my corner rounder. Get my scissors out of the way. Okay, now the outside edge I don't need to round, it's just these two front pieces that would need to be rounded. Okay, right there, and then I can do the same thing. I can put my little thumb circle thing there if I wanted to, but this I don't really think I'm going to do that. Alright, and then the same thing with this side, so these are just good. Now all these remaining pages, because I have so much bulk going on in the book already, I'm only going to add these two side tuck spots, and then I'll be able to tuck tags into these, and that will prevent that more bulk happening. Okay, so these two are going to go here. Let's get those. And only by rounding just the one side that I already know immediately where I need to put my glue. If you do both sides, then you can forget where you want your glue. So I like to keep it simple, and that's one thing that I always tell you when you're watching my videos, is to keep it simple. You don't have to go and make it so complicated that you take away the fun and the joy of your projects. So simple always will turn out elegant. Very tasteful. But when you try to go overboard, then it's not going to look good. And of course, now I've got this one, the print, so let me come to another page. Oops. So keep in mind the pattern and the direction of any wording. Okay. Alright, so I have these here. So I mean, this today is just going to be filling up these pages. Alright, and this is the 12 by 12 Lost and Found Tim Holtz. It says includes 12 by 12 designs, 6 by 6 designs, 2 by 2 snippets, ATC, artist trading cards, and borders. So, let me look through here because I'm assuming now, so what he means, what they mean by that, okay. So these are the 6 by 6 papers, so you can cut those down. It helps to read the front of the paper pack. I didn't know that that's what he was meaning. Alright, so what do we got? We got this green That might be cute. Calendar page, but yeah. If I did that, I'd have to cut this and it would be too wide. Oh, this would be cute. The photos, that would be cute. Oh, I like that. Okay. Let's use this on one. Okay. This blue, because I have a lot of green going on in the back pages, so let me see. This might be alright. What was this one? Yeah, that one, I don't even know what that one was. That was kind of weird. Okay. Like this. Alright. License plates. Let's go with that. And the rulers. Okay, so that should do it. So this is the design process that you can use the same exact technique when you are working on your projects. And how you can share with me in the comments below when you're doing a project. How do you pick out your papers and your colors? Do you get everything out all at once? Do you work on one section at a time? When you get to the end of the project like I am, and when you're just trying to fill in now with flat embellishments, not the bulky embellishments. So tell me below what you do. Okay, now we got the paper trimmer, my guillotine. Alright, so now I'm just going to estimate how much I want to be a border. And I'm going to go by, there's lines here, so that would be too narrow. This might be, that might be a little too wide, but let me see. No, that might be all right. Let's give it a whirl. Nice, clean cut. That's the way I like it. Sometimes it jams up. I talked about that the other day. Okay, so this one or this one, either way. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to jump in here. I'm not going to worry about what's going on what page at this point of the game. Okay, you know what? I even like this down here. I could just take off that little bit and make this I think I'll do that. So the 2 rows was too much. Okay, now if I go this way, it's going to be the same. Let me see. Yeah, it's the same dimensions. Okay. All right, that's a little bit shorter. Okay. Now I'm just going to cut this up on the lines that are already here. Yes, with these you have to go forceful if you want it to give you a clean cut. Okay, now let's work on this one. Okay, now the designs seem to be running in this direction, so let me come this way. I can make another corner pocket. Okay, that should give us enough. Okay, so we're going to start on this page. Now let me look at what I have. Okay, so these colors are just perfect and they're blending really nice. Okay, I could do another corner, do one down here. I come all the way across like this, then I could make that pocket like that. I'm thinking I might just bring him here like this. Okay. So I'm just using the lines that are already on this so that it gives me a guide. Gluing 3 sides, leaving that top open for the pocket. And over here. Then the fun will be in another video, we'll make all the tags to go in each of these pockets. Okay, so that takes care of that page. Next, because I have this going on here, my little page tab, I could come across, it would be okay to cover it, but whatever I would want to tuck in the pocket might start getting clogged up on there. So let me see, make another corner pocket down here. I like that idea, I like this ruler. That's why I decided to come up with the making my own paper in our Facebook group when the ladies offer the free printables on Fridays. And then it got me thinking, you know, you could save a lot of money if you just printed these out yourself. So their freebies and some of the other ladies that offer freebies, G on her channel, Edith, Miss E on her channel. So there's a lot of people. Fridays, you can get a lot of freebies. You just join their Facebook groups to get the freebies. So it's pretty much the same. Now, oopsie, not everybody has you join their group, but we do, and I know G does. I really appreciate everyone who offers free designs. I'm going to do a side tuck spot on this other page. I just want to get this done. I don't want to be bogged down with a lot of details today. I want to get this journal done, move on to the next project. I'm thinking I might jump in on a couple other projects. I've got my own projects coming up. For one, like I told you, making my own digital papers that I'm going to sell in my Etsy shop. So that's going to be coming available. And some new wallet designs made for my digital papers. So they'll be exclusive to my shop. The free printable digitals that you'll be able to get through the Facebook group from me and then the other members. I was thinking, Linda, my friend, is doing her cards, and this collage technique, I was thinking that I was going to incorporate that into my cards, so I'll do a collaboration with her, jump on her card making for the year. And it's kind of like my 52-week snail mail challenge. I have that as a freebie you can get when you join my mailing list. And then I think it's the 52-week tags, handmade tags. You're probably seeing that hashtag going around. And I know Hannah Made is what I'm thinking. I don't really know. I've been looking at the name of that channel, and I can't remember what is her name. So forgive me for that, but I know several are jumping in on that. So I don't want to spread myself too thin. But, so I'm going to do Linda's card with my own take on it with the digitals. Yeah, that looks good there. And then maybe throughout the year I might sprinkle in one of the tags that I like. And I'm also going to be incorporating our members' free digitals on my channel, which I've already mentioned. One member, Linda Israel, I featured her digital. Another, Sierra, I have hers on my books to do, so I'll be featuring her. So once I get that printed out, then I'll make something with that and I'll show you. And I'll be doing the same technique that I did with the other one, as you see me do all of my digitals. I print them out on the copy paper and then I laminate one side with the matte laminate. So that's what I do with all my digitals. And then we'll make embellishments. We're going to make some little tags. And I saw G do that the other day on her channel. So, I mean, the laminating thing really turns out beautiful, especially if you laminate both sides with the matte laminate, which is what I thought I would do for my little dangles with my digitals. I'm going to make little dangles from those digital prints and laminate both sides. And G's embellishments that she did the other day turned out really cute with her laminated embellishments. So, you know, it just adds some fun to, you know, breaks up the boredom of all this stuff. You know, you get tired of doing the same thing all the time. So the laminating is fun. You know, I've been doing it for years with my wallets. And so now it's starting to branch out here on with our junk journaling channels. So it's a lot of fun. So give it a whirl. So at this point, it's like just these colors, I'm gonna make them more work. So whatever I think is whatever I want to put is what's gonna go there. I don't care which direction the words are going in, it's going. So this is, I really don't have anything with a lot of green. I'm looking for something. It's got a little bit of green here, but not a lot. But okay, that's okay. But see, now it's, well, that makes just a bigger tuck spot here. And I'm thinking with my circle, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cut it. I'm not going to worry about it. Make my own. There you go. I get tired of jumping up and down. And I like to put things back, so I think, oh, I'm done with it. And then I wasn't done with it, and then I'm like, oh well. What else can I do? Because I'm not going to get up again at this second. So Sierra shared a really cute watercolor today as our freebie. And it's a JPEG. So if you join the group today, the link will be in the description, then you can pick up that freebie. It's really cute. And it's a great base to start from. And so I was thinking immediately, I said, oh, I can come in and stamp all over that, put some book pages, and just, you know, really gets those creative juices flowing. So I want something complementary here on this side, and this is perfect. And 63, that was the year I was born. I like that. Alright, so we're just going to cut right a little bit below that. I like all this measurement. Do the same thing. So see, this is coming right along. Oh, don't tell me I glued the wrong side down. Yes! Look! I glued the wrong side down. Well, that's interesting. Now I'm going to have a tuck spot over here. Well, there you go. There's a secret pocket. Just now it's just decoration. Well, that happens. Happens to the best of us. Let me see. Okay, I didn't do it there. Let me check myself. Okay, I didn't do it there. There's never a telling with me. You always have to be on the lookout. I do boo-boos right in front of you. Don't even know it. Alright, this one's here. It's good. These dangles, the cardstock dangles are definitely, you've got to be careful because I'm seeing now that they're so delicate. They're getting smushed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woohoo! Only 6. I'm so excited. You're seeing it in action. I'm just loving it. Okay. Always helps to have a certain paper theme going on. And if you just can pick designs from one paper pack like I did here, that really helps. And if you liked following along with me today, getting ideas, then just subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification and you'll get notified every time I upload a new video, which is usually Monday through Friday. Sometimes on the weekend, but generally Monday through Friday. Just depends on what I have going on the weekend, which I'm pretty busy. Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning with my congregation on Zoom, so keeps me busy. Out of trouble. Yeah, this print here is like really wild and busy. I was thinking I might come in here with the blue, but dust. Okay, then we got this here, we got that back there. Not really, it's not really speaking to me. Let's see. This might work. Okay, so come in here. Not exactly straight. Going a little crooked. That's okay. Alright. So happy about finishing this project so that I can move on to the next project. So that's always a good thing. It's very encouraging when you can see that your fruits of your labor is coming to an end. All right. Alrighty. Now all we have left, when I said I was done, I didn't mean completely because I forgot I have to do the cover. So we have the cover to finish and then we will be done. Okay, so now all of those tuck spots have been added to these blank pages. And now all of the pages are complete. Okay, how come this is gluing to each other? Don't glue, no. Is that supposed to be glued? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Whew. Okay. Alright. There. 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 Tags for here. That's completed. Tags for here. This is completed. This is complete. Alright, so now we're just left with the cover. This is going to be a thought process. I'm going to have to put the old thinking cap on, decide what I'm going to do. Now look at the poor spine. So now the spine, I can't bend this, otherwise it's already starting to put stress here. But I enjoyed this book. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I think I went a little crazy on it. I mean, you know, you can see. I mean, I had fun. I just wanted to have fun, and that's what I did. I had fun with it, and I don't regret any of the design process that I put into this. I enjoyed every single solitary step with you, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. I hope you found some great ideas from what I'm doing and how I do things, and we learn from each other. So that's all I wanted to do, was just give you some ideas and hopefully encourage you to start to make things as well, and take an old book and alter it. Maybe don't put as much in it as I did. So the next one I think I'm just going to keep with flat and maybe some fold out things like this, maybe one little journal thing like this, and see, you know, I don't know, I think it seems like this front of the book is where the problem is coming in. It seems, I don't know, or right about here, something, I don't know, something right about here, but at any rate, it's done, and now just finishing the cover, and deciding, like I said, what I'm going to do with the cover. So all I have to do is come in here, I'll put something on this page here. I think I'm just going to leave this whole page here for me to journal. So this cover, that will be covered up. The back will be covered up. And then it'll be done. Alright, so the next video we'll be making the cover and the tags. So I'll probably make a lot of the tags and then just show you any new styles that I came up with. And but we'll work on that cover. The cover's going to be a design. I have to put a lot of thought into that. So let me do that over the night, and then tomorrow, well, no, Monday. Yeah, let me have the weekend to put in thought, because today's Friday. And then we'll pick up on Monday with what I came up with to do on the cover. So I don't want, I might try to do something that's going to add softness. I may come in with batting. Glue batting down first, because I like soft journals. So I'll put the batting on it first, get rid of this hardness, and then come over it with fabric, and then glue the fabric to the front and back inside covers. Yep, okay. That's my starting point. That's my jumping off point. Now the question is going to be, since I have so many colors going on through this whole book, which majority I will lean toward are the greens and the blues. Tiny bit of pink, tiny bit of purple with the green, and of course the black and white. So, I've got a variety. I can come up with something. So, stay tuned for that. Okay, that'll be Monday's project. Have a great weekend. And if you want to binge watch any of my past videos to see any of these, how I did it, feel free to do that. And I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, give it a like, leave me a comment, all that good stuff. If you want any of the freebies, head on over to the Facebook group. The description, the link will be in the description. If you want to check out my Etsy shops, leave me a tip, feel free to do that as well. So thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.